Hey beauty lovers, because right now we're back to my channel and happy new year to each and every one of you. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you're highly welcome. On this channel we talk everything cosmetics, all right, from formulation to reviews of branded products that you can find in the market. And to my old subscribers, you guys already know how much I love you. Thanks for being there. And I wish that this year it's surely going to be better than the year 2022. I pray that everything that comes with this year knocks at your door. Okay. Permit me to tell you what this year is going to look like with me. Most of you that have been following me over time know that I'm a new mom. I'm a first-time mom, so I'm trying to strike a balance with my life, being a mom, a new wife, and work. I actually work aside YouTubing and formulation, so I have an 8-hour job. So I'm trying to strike a balance to bring more of me here on YouTube, and I think I'll be able to do that. So going forward, I want to try to drop at least a video every week, and we'll see as time progresses. We'll see if we will need more. So for this year, I planned to do more of teaching. Do teaching that will come probably like if I decide to talk about oil, for instance, like somebody asked me to do video on oils, whitening oils. I want to do some kind of a series of that, like talk about everything about whitening oil, because we have different types of whitening oils in the market, the ones that are water based, the ones that are core oil based oils, blends of oils, and probably at the end of that topic we'll do a practical video. I don't know, this is my own suggestion. Let me know what you feel under the comment section. It will give me an overview of what you guys like to see, so I don't just drop content that does not relate with you. All right, so let me hear from you. Let me know what you want me to do this year, because I'm really ready to hit back YouTube and I'll be talking. Honestly speaking, I'm going to be dishing out back to back, and some people are going to kick my ass for that. I really don't care. I just feel this world should be a better place. Okay. So today, let's get started and don't waste time. I want to talk more about Promix, and if you're yet to see the last video where I talked about product range, go watch that video, because it will give you more like a soft landing to understanding what I'm about to talk here now. This video is actually coming as a result of requests. I get so many base creams flowing into my DMs and people asking me what they can mix with it to achieve a skin goal. And the truth is, if I'm not familiar with that base, I cannot tell you exactly, except and some of you just send me the beautiful picture without the ingredient list. If you send me the ingredient list, then I can advise properly, okay? Because I have knowledge about all this, ingredients used in making creams. Okay, so hence the reason why I'm doing this video, to help you, for some of you who like to mix things up yourself. But honestly speaking, if you're going into this business full time, you definitely need more. Okay, you need more. You need to understand the basics. Okay, you need to understand how formulations are made. You need to be aware and conversant with materials that are used in formulation, so that you can do better. All right, so let's start. What is promixing? I've said this before, I think in my video, I can't remember when, but I'm sure I've talked about promixing before on my channel. Promixing is when you get branded products from the market, either a base cream, serum, concentrate, oil, tubes, and you mix them up to achieve a common skin goal. Now, if you want to promix a product, the first thing you want to do is to first, I'm giving you guys guidelines right now. These are guidelines to promixing. You need to first ask yourself, what is your skin goal? When you answer that, you further ask yourself, okay, what's my skin type? What's my age? Your age should be put into consideration. Your skin type should be put into consideration, especially when you're looking at treating using branded products. Excuse me. If you look at treating skin issues using branded products, then your skin type is important, and your age range is also important. Okay, Now, when you answer all these questions, let's say for instance, my skin goal is to lighten up my skin or tone up my skin. Now I know my skin goal. I would now go to the market and search for products that will serve that purpose. You don't just choose base creams. You choose base cream according to your skin goal. When you choose a base cream, then you further go to choose concentrates and serums that will complement that base. Now we have several types of base in the market that does not have sisters. In my last video, I talked about product range and their sisters. It's quite cold this period, so if I cough in this, just forgive me. Right, so if you're buying a base in the market that does not have a sister, don't be in a rush to select a base for yourself. You can do a window shopping. Look at the ingredient list. Look at what that ingredient list contains. See if it serves your skin goal. Do a window shopping, you know. Look at several products in the market. Take pictures. Go home. Sit down. Now let me hit this for some of you that just go and pick any cream from the shelf. Any cream that you're buying that states its ingredients on it, the first 7 at least, the first 7 gives you an overview of what that cream or base will do for you. It tells you the functionality of the cream. That's why it's important for you to do this window shopping if you're not familiar with looking at an ingredient list and telling right away what is made up of or what that cream can do. Take pictures, go home, sit down, Google, all right? Read. At least Google is there to help you solve some of all these issues. Now, let's say for instance I want to lighten up my skin. Because I'm conversant with the materials that can do that, I'll be looking for products like the kojic acid, the niacinamide, the licorice extract, the turmeric extract, the mulberry extract. Now I'm talking about extracts. We have cosmetic actives, you know, the acids. Now, if you looking at choosing acids, your skin type also plays a major role. I tell you what, if you're a normal to combination skin type person, the AHA of likes of glycolic acid will work fine for you. But if you're an acne prone skin, you're oily and you're acne prone, you might want to look away and choose the likes of the salicylic acid, the anzalic acid. Now I'm just giving you guys, you know, like an understanding on how to choose products for yourself. You need to understand the ingredient list. The ingredient list is important. It's the reason why I said window shopping is important. Don't be in a rush. When you go to the market, look at several base creams, take pictures, go home, sit down, and read through. So, like I said, if I want to choose a product that will lighten up my skin, I'll be looking for products that have lightening actives. Okay, and if I'm looking at treating my skin, I'll be looking for products that have, you know, the retinol based on my skin type and my age. I'll be looking for products with retinol, the anzalic acid, the tranexamic acid. I'll be looking for products like that, or even hydroquinone. Yeah, hydroquinone actually, I don't know, some people call for me, but that's the best active to treat pigmentation, as it answers its name like fast. But if you don't know how to mitigate or switch, just go for more natural active. They will take time to work, but you will get there. So when you get this base, you look for serums and concentrates that will complement it, that have similar active or actives that can complement the one that you have in your base. Let's say for instance, I get a base that says I contain niacinamide, alpha-arbutin, and kojic acid. I'll probably go to the market and look for serums and concentrates that have the same active, or probably look for serums that have salicylic acid, for instance. It will complement this. I'll look for serums that probably have kojic acid. it will help boost the already kojic that is in the base. All right, I'll look for serums that have collagen extract and their likes, and boost the base to achieve a skin goal, achieve my skin goal, which is to tone up my skin. All right, now it's also important that when you're mixing and you're selecting products that have all these actives, you need to also select products that will help with cell turnover, because when you want to lighten up your skin, desquamation is needed. Cell rejuvenation is important, so you need to look for that product that contains the AHAs or the BHAs according to your skin type. That will help your cell skin, the cell renewal, skin turnover. I want to be as simple as possible so that we can understand ourselves. Because it's one thing for you to want to lighten up your skin, it's another thing for you to know how to. Now, if peradventure you are unable to do that or mix it properly with products that have, that can rejuvenate your skin and all of that, you can include that in your scrub. All right, you can look for an exfoliating scrub that has either of these actives, the AHAs or the BHAs, and you want to do it probably twice a week for a start, and later on you can switch to just once a week. And in the next video, because I don't want this to be too long, I will teach us on how to mix up. Now, it's also important. Let me mention this. Let me mention this before I wrap this video. When you're getting a base cream from the market that does not contain sisters, I'll tell you what, from my observation, my experience with base creams that don't have sisters. That's why if you're new, I would advise that you go for base creams that have sisters. That way you can, run away from trouble. Run away from, I don't know what this base contains, I don't know how it's made, I don't know if it's a primary or a secondary base. You can run away from all those issues with range products. But because range products are quite on the high side, they're expensive though, but it's the best, it's the safe route, so that you don't get yourself into trouble. Now, if you're getting just a base that does not have sister, I want to hit this. Most of all those bases that you see that don't have sisters and they work like fire, they are already modified. They are modified base. I know this might not make sense to you if you don't understand formulation, but as a formulator, in formulation we talk remodification, while in this part of world, in promixing world, we talk promixing. So as it is to remodify a base cream, remodification means you making a base cream from the scratch. You have your base that contains your lipids, your water phase and all of that. You make that base. It's a base. It doesn't contain any kind of active. You now go, I do that a lot. People who follow me on my status know how I make my creams. I'll make my base cream, then I will go sit and select my actives, because make a concentrated serum with actives and use it to boost the base. That's what I do. Now, manufacturers also do that. They make base cream and they boost it. They combine it and it comes as a final product to you. And you hear that base is working fire. Trust me, that is a remodified base. So if you're working with a remodified, an example of a remodified base is Bioskin cream. Bioskin cream, I'm going to put a picture of it. Bioskin cream is a remodified base. I've worked with that base before. If you do too much with it, you ruin it and you ruin your skin. Why? Because it's active already. So you need to understand the base that you're buying. That's why I said, do window shopping. Look at the ingredients. Go home, read. You can source some information from the internet. All right. So an example, like I said, is Bioskin. Bioskin cream is a remodified base. It's an active base, and the reason why it's active is because it has been boosted. So if you get such a base and you do too much with it, then you start having white dots and all of that. And you see people, that's why I said you need to understand. It's not enough for you to Promix. It's also important for you to understand the basics. I don't know if I'm talking too much in this video, but I just want you guys to get the whole essence of Promixing and how you can do it and what you shouldn't do. So if you're getting a modified base, please don't do too much with it. You can get we have soft serums. Like 7 days skin perfecto is a soft serum. You can just do 7 days skin perfecto, 1 to 1, you know, 1 bottle of skin perfecto to 1 bottle of bio skin. Probably in my next video I will teach you guys how to Promix as an active base. So like I said, guidelines. Let's wrap it up. If you want to Promix, it's important for you to understand your skin goal. Ask yourself your age range. Ask yourself your skin type. Once you've answered this question, you go to look for products that will serve your skin goal. Now for you to now mix them properly, you also need to understand if the base is an active base or it's just a base cream. Like 42 hours base cream, it's just a base. It doesn't contain much. You need to spank it for it to work. Now these are the bases that I worked with in the past, and I can tell you vividly, they're quite, we have numerous of them. I can't think of them right now. Video, I will show you guys how to activate or how to work with an active base, what you need to do with it, how you need to test it to know if it's active, and how you can boost non-active base. Now non-active base, I think the last video should help, so I'm just going to talk about how to boost an active base in my next video. Show you guys a practical, it's going to be a practical video, and I'm going to talk also in the video. So let me know what you feel about this video. Do you want to see videos like this, or let me know in the comment section if videos like this sits with you, or you want me to do more practicals, or you want me to do more reviews. Let me know, because that way I can bring content that relates with you, not just content that I feel you would like and at the end of the day you don't like it. If you've been watching this video up to this moment and you get to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. Support me. That's the only way you can support me. Let's get the numbers. Let's get me to 10,000. I'm actually at 7,000 right now, 7,000 plus. I'm back to YouTube, and trust me, it's going to be back to back. So let me know what you want me to, let me know what you want to see next in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about this video. And I still remain your favorite girl, Zarina, your humble girl, Zarina. Keep that glow pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you guys. From me to you, Happy New Year, and have a great year ahead. I love you.